Hey there, and welcome. Today, we are assembling a league of some truly extraordinary canines. So, if you're on a quest to find the perfect four-legged sidekick, you have definitely come to the right place. We're about to dive deep into the world of mixed-breed dogs, and this is your guide to finding a furry superhero you can call your own.
You know, this quote just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? It perfectly captures the magic of mixed breeds. Every single one is this totally unique combination of traits, looks, and personality. It's a one-of-a-kind adventure for sure, and we're here to give you the map.
Okay, so let's get into it. Before we can meet our heroes, we really need to understand their origin story. Why are mixed breeds so popular? And what is it that gives them their special edge? Let's find out. Get ready for this, because this number is huge. More than half, that's right, over 50% of all the dogs in American homes are mixed breeds. So they aren't just some small niche group, they're the majority. And there are some very, very good reasons for that.
Well, one of their biggest advantages is a concept called hybrid vigor, and you should really think of it as their built-in superpower. See, by mixing the gene pools of two different breeds, you often get a dog that's a bit sturdier and less likely to inherit the specific health issues that can sometimes affect purebreds. It's a pretty amazing natural genetic advantage.
And now, for the moment I know you've been waiting for. It's time to assemble our League of Pups. We're going to meet 10 of the most popular and, let's be honest, charming mixed breeds out there. Let's see which one of these heroes might just be the perfect sidekick for you. First up, the Cavapoo. This little hero is the ultimate companion. When you mix the gentle Cavalier with the super smart Poodle, you get this fluffy, clever, and unbelievably loving friend. But here's the thing you gotta know. Their kryptonite is being alone. This is not a dog that does well if you're gone all day. They need a home, a lair, if you will, where they can be part of the action and get all the cuddles they absolutely deserve. All right, next on our list is the incredible Pomsky. This pub seriously looks like a miniature wolf. It packs the boldness of a Pomeranian and the free spirit of a Husky into one super photogenic package. They are full of energy and they're very vocal, and trust me, they love to talk. Their ideal home is with an active family who can handle a strong-willed, chatty companion and, well, can appreciate their unique brand of communication. Okay, don't let the tiny package fool you. The Chiweenie is a mighty hero. If you live in an apartment and you want a pint-sized bodyguard with a huge heart, this mix of Chihuahua and Dachshund might be perfect for you. They make fantastic little watchdogs, and their absolute favorite place to recharge their powers is burrowed deep, deep under a pile of blankets.
Looking for a gentle giant? Well, say hello to the Bernedoodle. It's basically a living teddy bear. They combine the poodle's smarts with the calm, super friendly nature of the Bernese Mountain Dog, which makes him just perfect for families. Their one weakness? That thick, beautiful coat? Man, that coat is a serious grooming commitment, so you've got to be ready for regular trips to the groomer.
Say hello to one of the original heroes of the mixed breed world, the Cockapoo. Their superpower is adaptability. Seriously, from a bustling family home to a quiet apartment with a senior, they just bring joy to almost any situation. They're incredibly friendly and eager to please, but like a lot of social heroes, they can bond so tightly with their family that they might get separation anxiety if their team is away for too long. Next up is the Morkie, and it's here to prove that big powers can come in tiny packages. This Maltese and Yorkie mix is a devoted, lap-sized protector with a huge, bold personality. They're perfect for city life, the ultimate companion for someone who basically wants a tiny shadow who is also the center of their universe. But you gotta remember, their tiny size is kind of their kryptonite, which makes them pretty fragile. Okay, now here's a hero I'm sure you've heard of, the Labradoodle. They were originally bred to be guide dogs, and they really are the quintessential family sidekick. They're super intelligent, sociable, and always ready for an adventure. But with great intelligence comes a great need for stimulation. Their kryptonite is boredom, so puzzle toys and training games are absolutely essential to keep them from using their powers for mischief. So if your main mission is to find a companion that's just always happy, the Cavachon is your hero. This mix of a Cavalier and a Bichon Frise is pure sweetness. They're gentle, affectionate, and they look like they have a permanently happy expression. That sensitive soul means harsh words are their kryptonite. They thrive on positive, gentle training and a calm, loving home. Meet the Golden Doodle, which is basically sunshine in dog form. I mean, they combine the Golden Retriever's easygoing nature with the Poodle's incredible smarts, and that creates one of the friendliest companions you could ever hope to meet. This means their ideal sidekick is someone who loves to be active. We're talking hiking, running, or just long games of fetch in the park to keep that boundless energy channeled for good. And last but definitely not least in our league, the Puggle. This charming mix has the wrinkled face of a pug and the adventurous spirit of a beagle. And get this, a huge plus for this mix is that they generally have better breathing than purebred pugs. Their kryptonite is that powerful beagle nose, which can lead them straight into trouble. So yeah, a secure fence, it's not just a suggestion. It's pretty much a non-negotiable for this charming little escape artist. Whew, okay, so you've met our League of Heroes. Now for the big question. How do you choose the right one for your team? Let's open up the data file for a little side-by-side comparison to help you make the perfect choice for your lifestyle. So think of this chart as your personal data file. It lays out all the intel you need. Are you looking for a low-energy buddy like the Chiweenie, or maybe an adventurous partner like the Pomsky? Do you have the time for the high grooming needs of a Bernedoodle? Use this data to match a hero's powers and needs to your own life. Okay, this is a big one we get asked all the time, and the answer is often yes. Like we talked about with their hybrid vigor superpower, that greater genetic diversity can mean a lower risk of inheriting certain breed-specific problems. They really do have a reputation for being sturdy, which is a huge plus. So, are you ever curious about your rescue pup's secret identity? Well, dog DNA test kits are an amazing tool these days. A simple cheek swab can reveal their entire family tree. And it's not just for fun, it can actually give you a heads up on potential health predispositions based on their unique genetic makeup. Pretty cool, right?
Oh, 100%. Yes, adopting is such a heroic move in itself. Get this, up to 95% of dogs in shelters are mixed breeds, and they are all waiting for a loving home. By adopting, you're not just finding a sidekick, you're literally saving a life. Plus, the shelter staff can help you find a dog whose personality is a perfect match. All right, so we've gone through the files, we've met the incredible heroes, and we've answered some key questions. The only thing left to do now is to start your own incredible journey, because choosing a dog really is the beginning of a brand new adventure.
You know, at the end of the day, this quote really says it all, doesn't it? No matter which pup you choose, this is the ultimate reward. It's about more than just having a pet. It's about adding a source of pure, unconditional love and happiness to your life.
So your quest really is just beginning. We've introduced you to a whole league of super pups, each with their own unique powers and personalities. The only question left is, who will you choose to be your loyal sidekick?